Hey guys, it's me Summerfun and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Merry Christmas! I hope your Christmas was really good and I hope you got some nice things. I got a mermaid tail blanket and it's not like the ones that you've seen on like Instagram and stuff. It's like has fur in it instead of like being like sewn. But I still really like it. Anyways, I hope you got some good gifts and I hope your holidays was good. So, this is a little bit late, just a few days, just because I was away for Christmas and we came back on Boxing Day, so it was kind of a little late for me to do a video in one day because this takes a while. So today, I'm doing the first part of a dress haul. Because I have so many, I have split it into two parts. I have 24 dresses, and I split it into two parts, so I'll be showing you 12 in each, and the first 12 are my dresses that are more of the chill dresses, the ones that are like sundresses and like casual dresses, getting into the fancier ones at the end. And then part 2 will be most of my fancy ones because I just thought it'd be nicer if I organized it that way. So the next part will be coming out next weekend because this one's coming out this weekend, even though I'm a couple days late. So yeah, let's get started with the video. So the first one that I'm going to be showing you, so the first kind of category, if you want to call it that, is the like dresses you could wear to do literally anything you want. They're very simple. So the first one is this white one, and it is really, really simple. It just sits on you, and it has a flowery pattern on it, if you can see that, and like right here and right here, and it's really low cut. It goes down to like there on me, and you pull it up, and the sleeves are just like they flare out, and exactly like the bottom, so not very complicated, just really simple. You could wear this to like do anything you want. You could wear it to school, you could wear it to the park, you could wear it skating, you could wear it wherever you want. That's pretty much the first one in a nutshell. The second one is this really pretty, like almost mint color with white on it, and it's not as fancy as the last one, to be honest with you. It just crisscrosses over the front and doesn't even have like a pretty flower pattern. It has like the same sleeves almost though. It does have a pattern on it. It's like a little diamond shape with like detail around the side, which is probably the most detail it has. I'll just show you. And it like crimples at like right here on me, and then just flares out. So like I said, very, very simple. One, which you guys have seen before because I wore it in a video. It's the turquoise dress with a bunch of flowers on it. If you haven't seen this video, it's the one where I decorate my Christmas tree, and yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same thing. it just has the normal straps, but it has like 2 lines going down like the middle to make you look like you have more curves. I don't know if you can see them. Probably not. But they're there. I can assure you, you'll probably be able to see it more in the video of me wearing it for you. And it just flares out. Oh yeah, there's that. And now we're starting to get into the sundresses. I have a lot of sundresses in these piles, so these dresses are usually what I would wear to like over my bathing suit to the beach, or just outside if it's sunny out, or if I'm just going over to my friend's house in the summer. Even though it's not summer here. It's like so winter, like oh my goodness. Okay, so this one is very kind of dark, but it's really cute. So it's like this pattern up at the top, which is like black with like red flowers on it. Red and blue flowers with blue stripes on it there. And then the bottom half is like jean. And like it looks like jean, but it doesn't like feel like jeans. With this thing in the middle that you could probably see. It's just a flower pattern, and then it goes back down here to the same pattern as the top, like the black and then the white and the red and blue flowers, and then there's like kind of a scrunchie at the bottom, and it like kind of tucks to your legs. So this one's really kind of cute. I don't wear it too often just because it's so dark and I like light things, but I'll wear it every so often. This one, my sister gave to me around when I was in Guelph the last time. If you haven't seen that vlog, go check it out. It's on my channel. And I was given this. It's a sundress, and it's light purple with different patterns on it. And at the bottom, it goes to darker purple. And it's really pretty, actually. It goes down quite low, which I don't normally wear because most of these dresses are really short on me. But this one's pretty long. It does have some gems on it, which you can see right there. And it's just kind of there. I wear it more often than I would normally expect from this, but it's definitely not one of my everyday things. This one is kind of one of my favorites. It's blue, mostly. It's blue on the top, and it's like scrunched like completely. Like if you've ever seen this before, it's like it scrunches and like fits exactly to like up here on me. So it does that, and it has spaghetti straps that are held on with little buttons. Buttons. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a button. Yeah, see, there you go. And then it has a blue flower pattern at the bottom, and then it goes back to the pattern that is the blue that's up here. The blue pattern. And my favorite part about this dress is that there are pockets in it. There are pockets, like, in the sides. so I can just stand around with my hands in my pockets while wearing a dress, and I think it's super cool. But I don't actually wear this too often, just because it's like kind of kiddish. I'll wear it, but like not every day, not at all. Like maybe once or twice a month in the summer, if I want to, pretty much. So yeah, that is that one. This one has that same like scrunchie pattern at the top, except it's in like strips. So it like does that pattern and then stops and then does that pattern again. That little scrunchie thing that I was telling you about. So basically, for 3/4 of it, it's black with polka dots on it. They get bigger going all the way down. And then at the bottom, there's a little roll of like sewed together. Like it looks like it's crossed over and then sewed and then crossed over and then more sewed, all the way around like the bottom. And then there's this white and orange and yellow and black flower pattern just to flare out the bottom. It goes a little bit past my knees. Now this is a type of dress that I would wear over a bathing suit to go to the beach with, because my beach is just down the street from where I live. So I'd usually wear that over a bathing suit. This one actually, I'd wear this over a bathing suit too, and it is just one pattern, and it does have the little scrunchie pattern, although it's only around right here, nowhere else, not like all the way out, not all the way over the breast and like chest area, just right here, just below. So it does that, and then it goes up into a V-neck up in the front, and then it has it just goes and then flares out more, and it's this pattern of like purple, orange, and red and white, like they look like flowers, but they're not like actual, like they look like flowers, but they look like drawn out flowers. Like I said, I'd wear this one over a bathing suit to go to the beach. So now, these last few are more fancy, and I wouldn't wear them to the beach or anything. Well, I would wear them to the beach only if we were going there to relax or something, because I wouldn't want these to react, because these are my more towards the fancy side, because we're almost at the end of this video. There is about 4 left, so these are the more fancy ones. So this one I got in Ottawa in a little Indian tent market. I was at a market, like a block market, the Byward Market. I was at the Byward Market, and there was these tents, and there was this booth, and it was these Indian people with like a bunch of super pretty jewelry and like necklaces and like dresses. And at first I didn't even like want to go over there. And if you guys don't know Dee, I've done a bunch of videos with her on her channel. Go check her out. Dee Karen, not hard to find. But she went to buy something there, and then she saw this dress, and she's like, Summer, you look really good in this. And I'm just like, okay, I'll come try it on. And then I tried it on, and I ended up buying it. So, it looks like this, and I love the back. The back has a hole in it. Yeah, so on the front, it's blue with this really pretty pattern. I don't know how to explain it, so I'm just going to show you. And same thing with the pink, because there's pink too. It's blue and pink. And around the top, there is this pink, like, flare out thing. A pink flare. And it just goes all the way around. And it's really pretty in the wind. And on the back, it has a flower pattern, and it's pink on the back. So I'll just show you that flower pattern. And then it has like one little tiny strip of blue on the back, which I think is really pretty. And I just like this dress, and it's really fancy. And I actually wore it on the way home from that Ottawa trip. So yeah. So this dress is black with white dots all over it. And it's made out of like silk almost. Like it's really, really soft and smooth. And it flares out just like the previous one, except it's smaller. And it has these straps that tie up as bows. And where's it? There it is. You take them and then you tie them up into a bow. And then it just sits on top of your shoulder, which you could wear as straps, or you can wear it strapless. And it scrunches at the waist to make it look like you have a waist. And then it flares out to the bottom, and it has another flare at the bottom, just like the one at the top, exact same length, and it's short in the front and long in the back. So I really like this one. I'll wear this one in fall a lot. I don't know why. I don't usually wear it in summer, but I wear it in fall. And I wear it to walk the dog all the time, and I wear it if I'm outside. I just think it's super cute. This one is very simple but very fancy. It's all blue, and it's not silk. It's like see-through fabric almost, and it does have a just blue fabric underneath. Don't worry, it's not just see-through, and it's strapless. it's like a bubble on the top, like from here to here. It's like a bubble. And then it has like a seam to make it look like you have a waist. And then it flares out again. And just like the previous one, it's short in the front and long in the back. And this one is like extremely short, like mini dress short. I'm like not even joking with you. It's really short. So I'd wear this to like a party or something. That's like it for this dress. which is probably the fanciest in this bunch, which I left for last, like I told you. And, this is a mini dress. And it's really, really tight fitting. And I don't wear it too often, just because it's so tight. But it's just all black. The fabric is actually furry, like fur, like not actually like literal animal fur, but it is furry, if you get what I mean. You probably have something in your closet that resembles this type of fabric, but it is very simple. It has a little tiny bow on the top seam of it, and then it has a line of just normal fabric right under here, right under the breasts and chest part of the dress. And then it just goes straight down. And this is probably the fanciest thing in these 12. And I'd only wear that to like a party or something. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this video. Check out next week's video, which will be part 2 of this, to see the rest of my dresses. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of me, subscribe. And like this video, like I just said 1 second ago. Leave a comment of what you want to see me do. I also do covers once a month, so if you want to leave a suggestion of what you want to hear me sing, you can put that down there too. And question of the day, which dress do you like the most out of those 12? Let me know, because I really can't pick a favorite out of those, and I bet you can. So yeah, this is Summer Fun signing off.